Well, thank you all for coming down and dragging yourselves from whatever drunken hole you are in, whether you're playing board games or a video game or what have you. Thanks for coming watch us make complete fools of ourselves. It's gonna be amazing. To help us make fools of ourselves, we have our Dungeon Master, Jordan.
So, how many of you have never played Dungeons & Dragons before? Okay, you can all leave.
That's a surprising number.
I'm just kidding, I love you, thank you so much for coming. So, Dungeons & Dragons, really quickly, is an improvised storytelling game with dragons and dungeons. So, here's what we're gonna do. We have a couple special rules. First of all, the D20 decides everyone's fate. Anything above a 10 is good, anything 10 or lower is bad. That's enough for now. If I gave you a balloon, hold that up in the air for me. Okay, these 3 balloons are death balloons, and if at any point during the show one of those balloons pops, one of us is going to die. It won't be me. And we're going to have to figure out why that happened. So just, pop responsibly.
And I'll let you guys know, normally we only do 2 of these bad boys, so this is a triple threat match that we have going on.
Okay, so the next step, what we're going to do is I'm going to bring out my improvisers. They're each going to get a random race and class card. Race and class, could the 2 of you kind folks shuffle those up for me and hand them to my role players when they come out? It's truly random. All right, and then they're also going to get one of these curses, which you fine folks have provided. And then you all are going to choose one of those adventurers that we're going to follow on an adventure. And the rest of them will fail to make their save. Hope the others die. And so, by the sound of your cheers, we'll know who will be our hero for the evening. Or villain. It's hard to tell.
It's usually villain.
It's true. All right. So, without further ado, bring our role players. Go ahead and grab a race and class card. Give them a hand. They're shy. All right. Could you please introduce yourselves? Hold your applause. We'll go back through for the cheer.
I am a teenage druid turtle person. I might not be a teenager.
But you do have spaghetti hands.
Oh, I can't. Hold on. I can't.
Okay, just here.
I am a dragonborn monk. Ooh.
Your curse is bees. Bad curse.
Get under there.
Careful of the wire.
We're good, they're taped down. Y'all good? I'm a skeleton illusionist.
But nothing works unless you involve someone else.
Hey!
Hey, we're friends.
Help me out.
I'll a little later. Just stand by.
I am a minotaur alchemist. What am I doing?
Pouring shit.
You have a curse of ever standing. Ever standing.
But I have these human legs to support my bull head.
I am a gargoyle swashbuckler.
However, every time you touch paper, you get a paper cut in your finger crotch.
It's an evil person here.
Yeah. Oh, maybe they did something here.
Maybe, yes. Spiteful person.
I am a troll bard.
Scott hates being a bard.
Very often the ball. So many times. Hashtag intention.
Good smelling things smell like shit.
Are you saying that roses really smell like poo? Ooh, ooh.
I haven't even started dancing yet. Okay, so now it's time for you to choose who will follow. Will it be the druid turtle person with spaghetti hands?
Round of applause. That's correct. Thank you.
How about the monk dragonborn? Bees!
Strong showing for me.
How about that illusionist skeleton where nothing works unless someone else helps? How about the alchemist minotaur with the curse of ever standing? How about that gargoyle swashbuckler with the paper cuts?
Troll bar.
Troll bard.
It's the troll bard where good things smell like shit. I'm gonna give you one more chance. I'm gonna do this one.
What?
Okay.
Roll.
All right.
Should we form a
Ian.
circle?
Evens or odds?
Odds.
That's a 14, bud.
All right.
The rest of you. Rocks fall, you die.
I'm
Just my
gonna
hand.
sit right here.
Fucking kidding me. Fucking shows in a row. Are you fucking kidding me?
Appropriate reaction.
God damn. I'm just dragging this fucking chair around. Long time ago, 20 years ago, I lost my singing voice. There will be no singing in this fucking show.
That can be healed.
It happened tragically. Performing on a show, came home to my wife. My wife was gone, and my familiar was killed. So at that point, I blamed myself because I've been working too many nights, been trying to build our castle, build our fortress, build our home. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with you, bud. I'm with you. Got you.
You still smell good.
Stop it.
So at that point, I knew I only had one quest. I had to find who did this. My wife left me. That was her familiar that was brought into the family, and she blamed me as well. And at some point, I lost something good in me. And I might be the bad guy in this story.
We've talked about this, Reginald.
I'm sorry,
You know,
Doc.
it's a free space, and I want you to feel safe here. But we need a little less chair throwing. Use the hand puppet. Here. Use Mr. Sprinkles.
Oh,
and
this
let
smells
Mr.
god-awful. What the fuck?
I just deodorized it. Oh, it's your smelling thing.
I've told you this.
Yes.
For the
yes,
last year, I've told you this.
Yes.
What type of therapist are you?
Well, one who doesn't like their chairs thrown, Reginald.
Well, excuse me.
I'm sorry. You know, therapists, you're not supposed to say stuff to certain, clients, but woohoo!
You know what I've done for the last few therapists, right?
Rolling a 3 on the intimidation check, the doctor is not intimidated by Reginald's bullshit.
I know what you did. You did this. And you begged them and you got touchy-feely and they said no more. But hold on.
Rolling a 16 on his will save, the doctor is able to regain his composure and not rage. He's a barbarian, turns out.
If
I forgot that you were a barbarian.
Yeah, I know. Because I'm so calm. I don't let the rage take me. When I grew up in the herd of storms, raging across the countryside, I let the rage overtake me. I chop people's heads off. I save people from danger.
Hey, let's flash back to the doc, back when he was a barbarian riding the storms. Okay, flashback to today.
But after I chopped the heads off my family.
I love that story. Every time you fucking tell it to me.
I realized something in myself. I needed something.
You needed something.
Yes, I needed Mr. Sprinkles. And what I'm telling you, Reginald, you can have Mr. Sprinkles. Maybe Mr. Sprinkles doesn't work for you. Maybe you need to find your own Mr. Sprinkles. But I believe your Mr. Sprinkles is out there. And it does not involve throwing chairs.
What about getting revenge?
Yeah, sure, why not? Go for it. What? Yeah, that's why I chopped my family's head off. Yeah.
You should come with me.
Oh,
you should
our
come with-
time.
Rolling a 2 on his persuasion check, Reginald fails to persuade the doctor.
You have Sprinkles. You have your companion now. And the voice is within inside of you. You don't need to be a singer to be a bard. You could be a ventriloquist. You could be a bard puppeteer. Like that elven wizard, Henson. You can do whatever you set your mind to as long as you stop throwing the goddamn chairs. All the gods. Bahamut, Tiamat, Morden, all of them. Don't throw any of their fucking chairs. Okay, remember. Repeat after me. I'm good enough. I'm smart enough.
I'm smart enough.
And
God damn it, people like me, I know.
I prefer that you didn't use those curse words.
God.
Whatever. Okay, just get out. Get out. Your time's up. Go. Get out of here.
Meanwhile, in a distant mountain range, the elf wizard, Henson, is having tea with, who would you guess, Reginald's former wife.
I tell you, Kathy, this tea right here, it's delicious.
So hot.
Is that chamomile?
You know it. It's been steeping for 3 hours.
Ooh, that seems too long, but hey. So, how do you like your life here? Amongst all my puppet friends?
In a word, sublime. I've never felt so heard as when I'm talking to things that can't talk back.
Isn't it the best? Isn't it the best? They could talk back, you know?
I know, and they say exactly what I want them to.
Exactly. That's the magic of puppets. Also, the magic I use to make the puppets.
We're made out of magic?
That's right, little buddy. You got a little bit of magic in you.
What kind of magic do you... This is a sock puppet. What they're googly eyes. And then...
That's a cheeky little elven secret. Shh, don't tell nobody.
What magic does it do? I'm making it talk.
You want to know what it is?
Yes, that's why I'm asking.
You're gonna love it.
Let's cut to Henson's dark, secret laboratory workshop where these sock puppets are made by, let's find out who.
Oh, you can look. No, in fact, you should look. Hey, eyes over here. Hey, How you doing up there, friend?
Oh, not God!
Oh, that's great. That's fantastic. I'm going to need you to open your mouth. I'm going to need you to open your mouth. Hey. Open your mouth.
Rolling an 11 on the persuasion check, G.E. Henson is a what's the word I just used? Intimidation.
There it is.
I'm spooky. Did it.
All right, now I'm gonna cut you up real good. And we're gonna take all that lovely little life essence.
Okay, let's cut away from this. I hate it. Let's not.
Hey, you. Eyes over here. Who wants this? Now, you're good. We can cut away. This is
Okay. Okay, so G.E. Henson is terrible. Good Lord. I guess it's my fault, sort of. Let's go back to Reginald. Reginald is out on his journey seeking his own Mr. Sparkles, which might be revenge.
I got some fruit. It's a cart full of fruit. Just a fruit cart. Here on the road, oh no. Man, I just got mugged like the other day. I'm just gonna, just go, just take it. I got like money in my pocket. It's like 5 gold. It's a fruit, no, that's the good. Alright, man, alright. Alright, man, okay. Again, it's just a fruit cart. There's like 4 grapes in the bottom. It's like 40.
Oh, God, it's like shit. What the fuck?
Alright, I'm sorry. It's like mostly cantaloupe. It's like the cheapest you can get. You can grow like a cantaloupe tree in like the toilet if you want. I gotta pay off my wizard school loans. I'm so sorry.
Wait. How much do you make selling fruit?
I got about 5 gold. I got like 5 gold. Today's 5 gold. I will be spending it on dinner. Ideally, if I survive this encounter. But again, just take the fruit and go. What they call like a sense of self-preservation, which is why I got kicked out of wizard school, because I pushed some guy through a portal that I might have made.
I think I'd like to see that. Let's see that.
Yeah, I know you're supposed to make like a portal to your grandma's house, but holy shit, my grandma's not a demon. Just fucking.
Well, it's your problem now.
No, it's
Great, back to the fruit cart.
I love that fucking story. Wait, you have anger problems, right?
No.
Rolling a 5 on the sense motive check, Reginald believes it.
I can give you anger problems.
I think I'm good.
I need someone to come with me.
On what?
Rolling a 14. Was that persuasion or intimidation?
Both.
Rolling a 14 on the persuasion check. The wizard is convinced.
Okay.
I'll pay you well. We're gonna go kill people.
Fuck yeah, we are! I can pee inside again!
Do me one favor, flip over that fucking chair. Okay, we're gonna work on that.
Wizard school, man.
That's right. Yeah.
What?
I'll tell you the story. DM, keep going.
Oh, yeah. So let's go back and see what Jeem and Kathy are up to. Last we saw them, they were sipping some oversteeped chamomile tea and discussing the secret magic of puppets.
So that's the secret.
How long have you been here? How long have I been here?
Seems like forever, doesn't it?
Macaroons?
Oh, yes, please. Thank you.
Oh, he's just trying to go home. You can just, yeah.
No! Help me! I'm a prisoner.
So it turns out the magic that Jaim used prevents his prisoners from ever revealing that they are prisoners. And when they do, they are immediately struck dead.
Guess I overcooked that egg, huh?
Sorry, sir, I don't know how he got out.
Oh, yeah, no.
Out this way.
Hey, I see. Sorry about that.
My sock puppet had a pretty severe reaction to your servant dying.
I mean, it's not technically a puppet anymore.
It screamed on its own.
Yeah,
I can't take it off.
yeah,
My hand smells like feet.
yeah?
I don't think I like living here anymore. Can I go home?
No.
Can you talk to him? I can't talk to him. Well, can I talk to him through you? No, that doesn't work anymore. Oh.
You see, you're what we in the biz call a prisoner now. You're like a hostage.
A well taken care of hostage as I am part of your evil scheme? No?
I mean, you're a part of it in a way.
In what way?
In the way that hopefully your husband will come looking for you. And I can get his good soul in a puppet.
What do you want my husband for?
Oh, he's got a tremendous anger inside of him. And he would make an amazing puppet warrior. Yeah, absolutely.
Listen. I was married to that man for years, and he will not let you stick your hand in him. No matter the potions.
I want a flashback? Hey, you're welcome, Scott.
Explain this to me one more time.
Horses don't talk. Oh, wow. Teeth. And your ears. Oh, you're healthy. You're so healthy.
Wait,
Now remember.
wait.
Remember, the safe word is spadoinkle.
And flashback to today.
That's not really how it works. It's more of like an evil magic ritual situation.
Okay, all right. So I think I'm starting to catch on. You get presumably strong people. Okay. And you do magic.
Yep.
Yeah, all right, got that part. And you make puppets that just whisper weird and mean things. And I know I wasn't popular in middle school. You don't have to keep reminding me. So what now? What now? What am I?
Well, you see, when I distribute all my puppets to the people and they fall in love with them, they'll all have them. And then those puppets, those little puppets,
Yeah.
they're gonna whisper all those terrible things to people.
What's
Taking their
happening?
self-esteem and going, oh no, here's my self-esteem. Boom.
Okay, I'm going to be painfully honest with you. My self-esteem could not get lower. I left my husband to come to a puppet man's house. Clearly, I've got my own issues, and honestly, I'm not over not being popular in middle school. It's right. It knows everything.
That's part of the magic. Knows all your deep secrets?
So-
Everything that'll make you feel bad? That's the puppet.
Okay. Do you have an axe or like a knife?
No, I'm not gonna let you do that.
I brought the shotgun. Oh, never mind. What?
Did I ask for a sharp knife?
I thought I heard a thought of sharp knives, and so I came out with a sharp knife, and I guess it wasn't your thought, okay?
Yeah, no, they wanted the sharp knife to cut off the head and take off the puppet the only way you can take off the puppet.
Okay, well,
So, but it will get rid of, it will, like, I can do it. I heard that, though.
Here, Mom.
Wait.
What? Huh?
I can't do, oh God. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Stop it. Hey. No, I want my whole thing. I'm so sorry. I know what's happening.
That's right. That's on the top.
She didn't even have a puppet on her hand. What was her self-esteem?
Oh, I made her life a living hell.
Oh.
Every day was a nightmare.
This is the darkest villain we've ever had. And let's go away for a while and see how we can get rid of him, I hope. So back to Reginald and the cart keeper wizard whose name is Toby. Oh, Toby's good.
So, like I said, shadoinkle like a couple times.
Man,
I'm not.
We just like met.
It was too much information.
Yeah.
I told you about my familiar dying. I told you about my wife leaving me.
You're like sad.
Yeah, and I told you about her trying to put a hand up my ass. And
And that's like a little bit more about your butthole than I ever about like a friend's butthole than I've ever wanted to like hear about. I'm sorry.
we're friends?
Oh God.
No, you said it. We're friends.
Yeah, sure. We're friends. We're friendly. We are pals now. We're companions along a quest. We're friends.
We're a dynamic duo.
Ooh, rolling a 3 on the perception check. Neither of them notices the rustling in the woods nearby.
Yeah, we're like we can handshake, right? We can handshake like men. Oh shit.
This isn't working out.
Excuse me.
There's like
Excuse me. We're rustling over here.
Yeah,
And there's no sort of,
No.
ooh, what is that?
No.
What's scary around
there's
us?
no ominous silence of you like waiting.
Did I
And
really
nothing.
hear that?
No.
No, you're just yapping away about friendship and buttholes.
Buttholes.
Good luck. What is that?
We've never heard that combo.
What kind of prevert are you?
Yeah.
what are you guys just doing in the woods, wrestling each other in the middle of nowhere?
We don't wrestle in the woods.
No.
We wrestle in a ring.
Yeah.
We rustle in the woods.
Yup.
Wrestlemania
Yup.
in the woods.
And then robbery.
Robbery. And then we go wrestle.
Rolling a 4 on the attack, Reginald accidentally hits Toby.
That guy's your friend.
Yeah, that blood's like just spilling everywhere.
Okay?
No, I don't have armor.
Yeah, I thought I heard a balloon pop.
Yeah, I heard balloon pop too.
Shit!
Oh, sorry, I'll take care of that.
I'm dying alive.
Balloon pop, I don't make the rules. I just reinforce them from the sidelines.
Thanks for the distraction.
Rolling an 8 on the attack, still misses. You're a bard. Hey, if you've ever played a bard, that's how it goes, right? Sorry, man.
You were not supposed to do this today. This is supposed to be next week. The balloon pops just now. I know. The alarm goes off, you pull a knife and shake somebody. You gotta stop telling time by balloons. Anyway, make sure you're back for dinner by the 3rd balloon. Okay?
You guys ever see?
Sisterly way. No.
Yeah, no. Sorry
it's not.
about you.
No, Star Wars. Sorry.
Sorry about it. You ever see your grandma's house?
Yeah.
Yeah, you ever see a cool portal to your grandma's house?
Oh yeah, it's real nice. There's a lot of flowers.
Yeah.
Wallpaper.
What about this?
Rolling a 6, the portal is not to Grandma's house.
That's how you fail at a wizard school.
know the underworld? Yeah, that's like the one thing I can do. Nah, we're gonna...
Why are there naked demons in there?
That's like the lust part of hell. We're talking about like your butthole and it got weird. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna close the portal!
You like buttholes? I got like 32 of them, man.
Rolling a 12. The portal closes right up. Good job. Closes that portal.
I'm gonna take this guy's gold.
Rolling in 2 on the investigation check finds no gold.
I'm gonna take this guy's belt. It's real nice. Yeah, we should get going. Just leave him here.
I'll take his liver.
Oh, no, take that. Ew, why? Oh, no. What are you gonna do with it?
I didn't take it.
Okay, but like, what were you gonna do with
It
it?
sells good on the black market.
Where are we gonna go in the black? Oh, is this the quest?
No, this is not the quest.
Okay.
We're gonna find my wife. We're gonna kill the person who...
I'm so okay.
Actually, you know
Say
what?
when.
You know what?
God.
Fuck this quest.
Oh no. Okay. What do you?
Let's find my wife.
Yeah.
I need to have a little talk with her.
Oh yes, obviously. Oh my God. I thought that was the whole thing.
Damn.
That you were gonna talk to your wife, friend.
Have you met Sprinkles? Turn toward the dark side.
Okay, we should get to it.
Reginald,
Oh no.
Reginald, can you hear me? Reginald, the voice in your head.
Rolling a 14 on that divination check. Yeah.
Yeah,
It totally opens a channel to Reginald.
It's your therapist. I have a few minutes in between sessions, and I just wanted to check to see how you're doing.
I'm good.
Is that?
Rolling a 6 on the bluff check. Not convincing.
It?
Yeah, it's a chair.
Yeah, it's a chair. What did we say about chairs?
I'm not throwing it.
While in some ways that is progress, you are carrying the chair, and is that blood? Is that pieces of skull on that chair? That looks like some viscera of a body on that chair.
Sprinkle said it was okay.
I've worked with Sprinkles for 32 years. And the Sprinkles I know would never tell anybody that beating to someone to a bloody pulp with a chair was an acceptable course of treatment.
Rolling an 11 on the perception check. At just that moment, Reginald notices a label on Mr. Sprinkles.
Wait.
It
what?
says, made by
Henson.
Henson.
Janine Henson. Damn it. I thought I made it explicit.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No.
Are you kidding me?
No. The label. You're the one who has the label. Of course I'm not kidding you.
Yeah, I know. I stole Sprinkles from your office.
I gave him to you. Wait. You didn't take the one I gave to you? You took a different one?
I took all the Sprinkles. Look, see?
Those were experimental Sprinkles. You took the evil one. I'm on the verge of cracking a whole conspiracy about this G.E. Henson.
Oh, I like the evil one.
Oh.
He speaks so well.
Yes, indeed. It's encouraging you to do evil, but it's going to trap you. Fight against it. Embrace the good.
Why? I've lost everything.
I mean, you haven't. You have your health. You have good enough insurance to afford my bills.
Did you see who the fucking president is? We're fucked.
I'm just gonna skip over that. But I heard somebody say you have a chair. You have a chair. That's. It looks. Is that a? Just turn to the side. You have a friend. There's somebody there. I take they're not a hostage.
No, but I hit him with the chair by accident.
By accident.
By accident. I was trying to kill someone else, okay?
You. Reginald, I think you should come to my office right now. I will clear my schedule the rest of the day free of charge.
I'm gonna stop by Mr. Henson's first, okay?
No, Reginald, listen to me. Come right now.
Rolling a 6 on the persuasion check. The doctor is not persuasive.
Reginald! Reginald, do not make me come find you! Reginald!
The portal closed.
Turns out, yeah, you can smack a portal with a chair. That works.
No, you can smack these things shut.
Yeah, no, it worked. Okay, yep. It's a magic chair.
So I just watched.
Wait, are you mocking me?
No, I just gave you a magic chair there, Reggie. Good to go, bud.
Reginald, I hear your wife. Hey, I just watched you talk to yourself for like 20 minutes. And I gotta say, you alright? You okay, man?
No, I'm not.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not even close.
Well, I roasted a squirrel and then I ate it. And my arm still fucking hurts.
I'm sorry.
Okay. You ready to get going, or do you want to take a rest or something? Do you need sleep?
No, I
You
don't
might
need sleep at all.
Oh no, you need to rest.
Let's fucking go.
Okay.
So Reginald and Toby set off once again towards that distant mountain range. They're the Henson Mountains, why not? But after making camp for a couple nights, making their way peacefully, no trouble, their encounter finally, at a bridge, a life-size puppet with a sword.
Where's the bridge? Over here. Hey man, come over. Come over here. Yeah. Okay. So I hate this, and we should get fucking around it somehow. Cause I don't want to talk to a puppet. I'm a little scared, maybe, of their cold, dead puppet eyes.
Sprinkles will talk to her.
Oh no, I don't like it. Oh shit. None shall pass. Oh no, it's got a creepy puppet voice.
Sprinkles shall pass.
Stop! You don't have
Rolling a 17 on the persuasion check, Sprinkles is super intimidating, turns out.
Fucking move. Sprinkles is having a bad day.
This way.
That was fucking easy.
Does Sprinkle say Toby can come too? Okay. Hi. No. No. I hate puppets. I hate them. I take offense to that. Yeah. Sometimes the portals work. I gotta be really scared though. Like really, really scared. Like right now. No! Oh my god! Sorry. Oh no.
It's okay. Love Sprinkles. just fucking with you. Let's go.
Boy, Reginald and Toby continue on together for some reason. And
So bored!
right, that's why. So let's go over to the Henson manor and see how old Kathy's holding up.
Hey, this is my me time. You said I get 1 hour of me time, and I still have half a balloon left.
I just thought you'd like to know that, your old husband's coming.
My husband's coming?
He defeated my bridge puppet quite handily.
Do you think he's mad at me?
Oh, probably furious. Almost certainly.
Do you think he's gonna pick on me?
Yep.
Do you think he'd save me a dance for 8th grade formal?
No, absolutely not.
Okay, alright.
He's already got another date, as it turns out. I heard from all those people.
Rolling a 14 on the bluff check, G.E. Henson is good at lying.
That's why I grew this sinister mustache.
Killing it, bud.
You know he was gonna have a date already. How did you know I wouldn't? How did you know I would gain too much weight to fit in my dress?
Master,
Is that why you fed me chips?
the person approaches.
Oh!
The chosen one is here.
Yeah, do all that creepy dance. I like that. Let me loosen some of these shoes so you really flop around real gross. Yeah, there it is. Oh, that's great. Go kill the servant.
Oh, okay.
What? Your servants are how you... Well, no, that's fine. That's fine. Never mind. Kill servants, make fewer puppets.
Oh, I'm making a puppet out of him. For sure.
Out of your servant?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we get the puppet here. Puppet here. And then we get the knife and and then we get a new cool puppet brand.
Is this made out of skin?
Chuck this one in the fire. Wait, no! I got a better idea. Take off all its skin and you wear it.
Okay.
Yeah! And let's do your gross dance all the time outside the gates.
What is happening in this show? Oh my God!
It's MAGFest, baby!
All right, let's flash back to G.E. Henson's childhood and see what the fuck happened to this man.
Son, I just want you to know that I love you.
We love you so much, darling.
Yes.
You're the most handsome boy I've ever seen.
You're the most handsome boy I've ever seen. Marionettes.
You're so smart.
You're so smart.
Thanks, Mom and Dad puppets. Mom puppet, come on, get in there.
Oh, I get it. Yeah. Yeah, okay.
This is validation.
Okay, honey, that's enough parenting.
No!
My arms are sore.
No! More parenting!
Okay, flashback to today.
And then I learned a bunch of magic.
So when you got me out of my ex-husband's house, and you said, baby, I'm gonna make you a star. You meant you're gonna make me so depressed that I'm going to what? Kill myself and become another puppet? Or talk to other people and make them become puppets? Or just get so depressed that I can't leave you? Is that what you want? Is that what you want?
Ideally, a combo of all three.
Yeah,
Sinister mustache.
It's an excellent mustache, and as much as everybody wants to be a puppet, to play Tiefling's advocate here, how about we not? How about you just let me gnaw my arm off and get rid of these childish insecurities, and then go back to my husband and eat crow, and then apologize.
Let's roll persuasion with disadvantage. See how that goes. That's an 8. Sorry.
I've invested a lot of time and corpses and magic and socks to do this whole operation, and I'd really like to see it through. See, I'm a go-getter, and I'm gonna go get all the people.
Counterpoint, you get all of the people except for me and my husband.
See, that's not all the people, though.
What if we get everybody else and circle back to us?
So you'd be like the last
The
ones.
last.
Let's see what's happening on the front lawn. Reginald and Toby have arrived, and oh god, it's that skin puppet. Cool.
Hi, friends.
No!
Do you want to hear a song?
No!
Why aren't there so many?
No!
Been eviscerated and stuffed with other skin.
Oh, that's
So nice.
Oh, thank you. It's the corpses.
My one. So the other. Would mage hand work on a puppet? Who knows? What do I want to do?
Yeah, so it shouldn't, if you guys have played before, but rolling a 16 kind of works a little bit, and you pull that slimy skin right off.
No, it's fine. Sprinkles has a costume now.
Hi, friend.
There are no good guys in this show.
Sprinkles wants to give him a kiss.
Rolling an 11 on the grapple check, I guess we'll call that. Reginald, go ahead and grabs that puppet right by the neck.
Oh, stop. Ew.
And, rolling a natural 20. Squeezes the life right out of that puppet until his little thready, beady eyes pop right off.
It's fine. It's just a little blood.
How much money?
It's gonna be fun. Let's go see Henson, motherfucker!
Yeah.
Can't leave, can I?
No, you're with me off through though.
Not that I wouldn't play that otherwise. Oh God.
But we're still friends.
Oh God.
And so, Reginald and Toby arrive in the parlor along with G.E.M. and Kathy.
I'm going first, I guess. Hi.
How's it going? Can I introduce you with some tea?
I'd love some tea.
It's been steeping for 3 days.
That's a little too long.
Sprinkles, we're going. Sprinkles, my favorite son. You come back.
No.
You got a costume.
Rolling a 4 on the will save, Reginald's not able to resist that charm spell coming right at him.
You're so powerful. Ooh. You got like 3 or 4 souls in there I didn't even put in.
He's so evil.
I'd just like to remind the audience at this point, if you're rooting for anyone, you're wrong.
What about Toby?
Okay. No.
For you to backslide now!
Rolling an 8 on the will save. Reginald is convinced once again.
It's not.
Not me. We'll have a session right now. No. My wife needs to be a part of this session.
Oh!
We never officially divorced.
Excuse me, my hostage, thank you.
That's my wife.
Your G I've been on to you and your evil
this is my
puppets.
castle. It has my name on it. Also, I really don't have fucking locks.
No!
No.
We just walked, a puppet just said, come through, it's great.
Wait, which puppet said, okay, come in, it's great?
And I took its fucking skin. That's what Sprinkles has.
Aw, damn.
Hey, I see you back there. Get over here.
No. Yeah, you know what? No, kill it.
Did you say, hey, come in, it's great? Remind me, are you...
Rolling a 19 on the bluff check? That puppet is a great liar. Very convincing.
All right. You're spared for now.
What the fuck is that? What did you get yourself into?
Oh, now there's just a couples therapy now.
Yes! Would you like a therapy session?
No! I'm fine.
Rolling a 2 on the bluff check.
I'm very happy with where I am right now, with my evil plans coming to fruition.
I'd like to just say that I'm unhappy to be here.
Aren't we all?
Who could be unhappy with all these puppets hanging from the ceiling?
Anybody. Literally anybody.
Wait, Toby, this is Kathy. Kathy, this is Toby.
Hi, nice.
No.
Here's my card in case you need after this. Stop and say.
Toby actually makes a portal and it goes straight to grandmother's house. Great job, Toby. Safe and away.
Fucking bye-bye! I hate you all!
Toby, you forgot your money.
We just met.
Shit, thanks, man. It's like it's my goal. It's my 5 goal. That's my 5 goal! Fuck you!
I started stealing.
Reginald,
Come now, stealing.
you quiet.
Rolling a 13 on the persuasion check. G.E. Henson is persuaded.
We'll get to you in a second. Okay. Oh, you can do this. You can do this. You are Phil Strongjaw. You can do this. Okay.
Excuse me, I need to get my 3-day-old teeth.
Oh, okay. So what the fuck happened here?
Do you mind if I kneel? I feel like it's a little easier.
Yes, for the cameras.
For the cameras,
The
yes.
documentary crew, we've been following me.
I was
Sorry,
wondering
did you sign the release yet?
Yes,
You-
yes,
wait.
exactly.
You also have cameras.
Yes.
I've got cameras.
Oh. Oh, why is that?
They're more for like evil, nefarious purposes, though.
Why are they also made of flesh?
So do we ignore them, or is it okay if I look directly into it and smirk?
Do whatever you please.
Don't look at mine. Don't look at mine.
Don't look at his.
It's not as good if you know they're there.
Okay, I'm ready to be therapized now. Reggie? Did you want?
No, just honestly, you should just
therapy and then
yeah, just go.
heal. Okay.
Just drop it.
Oh, Reg.
Why'd you leave me?
Why'd you stop singing? You used to sing to me every morning. You said, look at the clouds. And sometimes you would say, look at the sun. Oh, Reggie.
All I did was sing what I saw.
And I just feel like you're walking through the world blind now, Reggie.
Oh boy!
Wait.
No! That camera's $10,000. No, almost hit it.
He meant 10,000 gold.
That's what I said. Booby traps.
Look at the moon. Do you remember that one?
Yeah, it was dark out.
Reginald, can you do that? Can you say, look at the moon?
Rolling a 16 on the persuasion check, Reginald's song melts even his own heart.
What a great crew.
I think the sock is getting looser.
Sing!
Keep singing.
Sing!
No!
Bless puppet boy, you quiet down.
You hate singing, though.
Rolling an 18 on the persuasion check, Jim Henson sits the fuck down.
Look at this chair.
Look at the chair.
Look at that bitch. I'm gonna hit him with a big chair.
Is this part of the song, or...?
I fell in love with the music within. And I need that back, Reggie. I need that back if I'm never going to get my hand out of this flesh sock.
Rolling a 15 on the persuasion check, Reginald's still wife, former wife, I don't know how this is working, but she is persuasive.
Ain't divorced yet.
You gotta promise me one thing.
Which one of us?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was trying to, no, you're right, of course, I'm not even here,
All right, Reg, you can talk regular to me.
You just gotta promise me one little thing, and I'll get back to my old self.
Okay. What is that?
Can you just please not shove your hand up my ass again?
And the moral of the story is, if you're trying to find your Mr. Sprinkles, trust Dr. Phil. Thanks for joining us, folks. It's been absolutely magical. We'll see you all again next year, we hope.